Đúng là mãi mang giải thích.
Hello, Ms. Burke. This is Jack Kircher from the Oakland branch. I wanted to ask you if you'd like to carpool with me to this year's technology workshop in Los Angeles on the first weekend in June.
Why is the speaker calling?
And now for the local news on Radio 107. Beverage producer Spritz Drinks confirmed that it has chosen Youngmin Lee to take over as CEO. Mr. Lee will contribute more than 3 decades of leadership experience to this role.
What is the topic of the broadcast? Refers to the following announcement.
I want to remind you that there will be a short session on how to use the new internal phone system. We will meet in the conference
Bộ này
room.
đẹp quá.
I will explain all of the new features to you.
650
It
một
took
bộ.
me longer than I expected to figure them all out. A
Mua phải không
member
lắm
of
mặt.
the IT department will also be on
Nhưng mà
hand.
đẹp lắm luôn đấy kia
So, come prepared with any questions you might have.
Cái gì á?
The session will take place on July 6th at 2:30 p.m. I expect all employees to attend the session.
What is the speaker discussing? Refers to the following talk.
It's a pleasure to be here at this year's National Hospitality Trade Fair. My company produces environmentally friendly cleaning supplies for the hotel industry. Today, I'd like to present our newest carpet cleaner. It's very effective, so it will save your housekeeping staff a lot of time. In addition, it has a pleasant smell and is made from all natural ingredients. I'll be showing you how it can fight even the toughest stains. And don't forget to pick up a coupon for 25% off before you leave. Those are being distributed at our booth.
What is the purpose of the talk? Refers to the following broadcast.
Ô sao mãi mang?
Good morning. You're listening to KWRP's Morning Business Report. Brook Services announced today that it will now be known as Brook Equity Research. The company has been the industry's leading provider of investment research for the last 32 years. The reason for the change is that its name should accurately reflect its services. President Donald Vance states that the company will grow by nearly 10% in the coming year. Investors are looking forward to this growth.
What is the news report mainly about? Refer to the following advertisement.
Are you planning to get away for a relaxing weekend? Well, now is your chance to go at a great price. Luxurious Skytop Grounds is offering 40% off all room rates through the end of March. We've never offered such great prices. Choose from our many daily activities, or simply lounge by one of our pools. And speaking of pools, we've just finished upgrading our outdoor Olympic-size pool. Every night is filled with entertainment to please all ages at Skytop Grounds. Visit our website today at www.skytopgrounds.com.
What is being advertised? What change has recently occurred at the business? Refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, this is Travis Kurowski. In March, I hired your company to replace my gravel driveway with a paved one. It looked great when you finished, but now it's cracking and there are some holes forming. It's only been 2 months, so this is distressing. According to your policy on your website, you guarantee a response to any complaints within 24 hours. Please call me as soon as you get this. My number's 555-2289. Thank you.
What kind of business is the speaker calling? Why is the speaker calling? Refer to the following advertisement.
Are you looking for a way to make household chores easier? Do you want to help Rigby Incorporated improve our vacuum cleaner? Then why not sign up to become a product tester? If you're currently running your own blog, you're eligible to join the campaign. Just use our new vacuum at home and give us feedback. You can sign up at our website, www.rigbyinc.net. You'll get to keep the device, and you'll also get a voucher to use toward your next purchase. This will be sent by email and can be used instantly.
What is the advertisement about? Why should the listeners visit the company's website? What is mentioned about the voucher? Refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm happy to announce that we've just received confirmation that the merger between our company and Cervantes
Cái này gọi là bánh
Industries
gì?
has been finalized. A
Bánh
representative
quân ấy,
from
không phải
Cervantes
oải.
Industries will visit
Nó
our
dẻo
office
hơn.
on April 7th.
Nó được hấp rồi, nó
About
gọi là
each
bánh
person's
bánh
role.
xả, không phải bánh xả.
He will be asking for a lot of details, but don't think this means he is doubting your abilities. He doesn't know much about our
Em chỉ
operation.
biết bánh
I'll send you an
đây này nó
email
mềm
with
mềm,
more
này nó dẻo dẻo
information,
này.
but I'm afraid I can't stay to answer questions.
Nó còn
I
nhoi như
have
kim
to
anh ạ.
leave before the meeting
Anh
is
ấy
over to have a conference call.
What is the topic of the meeting?
Cháu không về à? Kim Anh hôm trước cháu về rồi, lần lễ này cháu cũng trở về nữa. Ở đây nó đi chơi.
Why does the speaker say?
Đây cho bác.
He
Đây là
doesn't
bà.
know much about our operations.
Không biết cái nhân này là nhân. Ê ngon lắm này.
Why is the speaker unable to respond to questions now? Refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Có trứng à?
Next on our agenda is to let you know who has been selected as our new marketing director.
Nhưng mà người
Pleased
ta
to promote
ta
Arthur
lên
Allen
cho
to
nó
this
ra
position.
người ta nặn ra cái này.
We are confident that he will do an excellent job. He has been working in this industry for a long time. To celebrate Mr. Allen's achievement, we're going to have a company lunch tomorrow at the Beluga restaurant. If you'd like to join in, please email me by the end of the day so I can reserve the right number of seats.
What is the purpose of the talk?
Ê, nó làm kinh doanh này hay nhỉ?
What does the speaker say about Mr. Allen? Why should the listeners email the speaker? Refer to the following broadcast.
Thanks for tuning in to Radio 92.4. In local news, yesterday the city held its annual volunteer event to pick up trash at Raven Beach. Nearly 100 people donated their time. Participants received a free ticket to an upcoming Lexington Bobcats baseball game. Some of the trash will be made into sculptures by Layla Penbury to raise awareness about the problem. These sculptures will be exhibited at the Gold Point Museum later this summer.
What is the broadcast mainly about?
Nên mua nhỉ? Đắt quá.
What was given to participants? According to the speaker, what will Ms. Fenbury prepare? Refer to the following excerpt from a
Nó
meeting.
có bán áo cộc
Good
130.
morning, everyone. I called this meeting because there is an urgent need for us to change the way our commissions are paid to salespeople. Gene Richmond, who is in charge of hiring at our company, has reported that he is having a lot of trouble recruiting skilled salespeople. That's because our compensation package is not competitive compared to other companies in our industry. Now, you may think we're spending enough already, but the sales process is quite involved. I've invited our sales director, John Norris, to give a brief explanation of each step. I hope that will give you some insight into how hard his team is working.
What is the purpose of the meeting? Who most likely is Gene Richmond? What will the listeners most likely do next? Refer to the following telephone message and map.
Hi, Mr. Lowry. This is Kimberly from Valley Landscaping. I wanted to let you know that I've finished assessing the flower beds at your property. The good news is that most of them are healthy. However, the rose bushes planted in the bed closest to the entrance of your building have an issue. There are black spots on the leaves. They will need a special treatment to prevent further damage. There are some products that you can spray on them yourself. I'll email you a list of those after lunch. If you need any further help, just let me know.
Why is the speaker calling? Look at the graphic. Which bed is the speaker concerned about? What will the speaker do this afternoon?